Hello, my friend. I believe you've probably watched the Harry Potter movies or read the books at least once in your life. But do you know the story behind them? The story of the woman who created that magical world? Today, while practicing your English, let's discover the inspiring life of J.K. Rowling, the author who turned pain, rejection, and hardship into one of the greatest success stories in the world. Before the world knew her name, before the books, the fame, or the movies, J.K. Rowling was just a woman standing at the lowest point of her life. Her dreams seemed out of reach, and her world was filled with struggle. There was a time when she had no job, no money, and no clear future. She was a single mother living in a small apartment in Edinburgh, Scotland, surviving on government support. Winter was cold and harsh, and sometimes she couldn't even afford to heat her home. She felt like a failure, divorced, unemployed, and unable to provide for her little daughter. Depression became her silent companion, whispering doubts into her mind every day. But in the middle of that darkness, she still held on to one thing: her passion for writing. When her baby fell asleep, Rowling would sit in a cafe and write, using the few hours she had to escape reality. Her imagination became her safe place, and there she created a boy with messy hair, round glasses, and a lightning-shaped scar. A boy who would grow to change her life forever. That boy was Harry Potter. When she finally finished her first manuscript, Rowling was filled with hope. She sent her book to publishers, one after another. But rejection came again and again. 12 publishers said no. Some thought her story was too strange. Others said it wouldn't sell. Imagine working for years on something you love, only to be told over and over that it's not good enough. But Rowling didn't give up. She believed in her story, even when no one else did. Then one small publishing house decided to give her a chance. The chairman's young daughter read the first chapter and immediately asked for more. That simple moment of curiosity changed everything. In 1997, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone was finally published, with just 500 copies printed at first. No one expected it to become a global phenomenon. But it did. The world fell in love with the boy who lived, and J.K. Rowling's life changed forever. From being a struggling single mother, she became one of the most successful authors in history. Yet behind her success lies a deeper truth. Rowling's story isn't about luck or magic. It's about strength, faith, and perseverance. She faced rejection, loneliness, and poverty, but never let them define her. Instead, she used them as fuel to keep moving forward. She once said, "Rock bottom became the solid foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Those words remind us that failure is not the end. It's the beginning of growth. Every no she received brought her one step closer to the yes that changed her life. So, my friend, if you are going through a hard time right now, remember this: your story isn't over. The pain you feel today may one day become your strength. Just like J.K. Rowling, you can turn your struggles into something magical, something that not only changes your life, but also inspires others. Thank you for listening, my friend. If you enjoyed this story, please like, subscribe, and stay with us for more inspirational English stories every day.